The Tuileries Garden, or Jardin des Tuileries, is one of the most renowned and historically significant public parks in Paris, France. Located in the heart of the city, between the Louvre Museum and Place de la Concorde, the Tuileries Garden holds a rich cultural heritage and offers visitors a serene and beautiful escape from the bustling urban environment. Spanning an impressive area of approximately 22.4 hectares, 55 acres, the Tuileries Garden is known for its exquisite French formal garden design. It was created in the 16th century by Catherine de' Medici, the queen consort of King Henry II of France. Originally, the garden served as part of the Tuileries Palace, which stood on the site until it was destroyed during the Paris Commune in 1871. Today, the garden remains as a remarkable testament to its past, capturing the spirit of French elegance and artistic appreciation. The garden's layout is characterized by symmetrical geometric patterns, meticulously maintained flowerbeds, and charming tree-lined walkways. It offers a harmonious blend of nature and architectural elements, providing a picturesque setting for visitors to explore, relax, and enjoy the surrounding beauty. The overall design of the Tuileries Garden has served as a model for many other gardens throughout Europe, making it an influential example of classical French garden style. One of the prominent features of the garden is its central axis, which runs from the Louvre Museum to the Arc de Triomphe du Carrousel. This axis creates a visually striking pathway, lined with perfectly aligned trees, grand statues, and fountains. It serves as a focal point, drawing visitors' attention and guiding them through the various sections of the garden. Throughout the Tuileries Garden, visitors can discover a multitude of notable statues and sculptures. These artworks add a touch of grandeur and artistic expression to the landscape. Among the famous sculptures are masterpieces by renowned artists such as Aristide Maillol, Auguste Rodin, and Antoine Coisavox. Some of the most recognized sculptures include Rodin's The Kiss, and Coisavox's equestrian statue of King Louis XIV. As visitors wander through the garden, they can enjoy the serene atmosphere and take in the beautiful views of its many elements. The garden features several ponds, including the Grand Bassin Octagonal, which provides a picturesque reflection of the surrounding trees and sculptures. The ponds are often inhabited by ducks and other waterfowl, adding an additional element of wildlife to the garden. Throughout the year, the Tuileries Garden hosts various seasonal displays and events that further enhance its allure. In spring and summer, the garden bursts with vibrant colors as countless flowers bloom, creating a kaleidoscope of hues. Visitors can revel in the fragrant rose gardens, witness the beauty of blooming tulips, or simply find a peaceful spot to soak up the sun. During the summer months, the garden becomes a hub of activity with the opening of temporary attractions such as the Fête des Tuileries, a traditional fair with thrilling rides, games, and delicious street food. This lively event attracts locals and tourists alike, infusing the garden with a joyful and festive atmosphere. In addition to its aesthetic appeal, the Tuileries Garden holds historical significance as a witness to many key events in French history. It has been the site of numerous political demonstrations, public gatherings, and even royal processions. The garden played a role during the French Revolution and witnessed the construction of the guillotine, which was used for public executions in Place de la Concorde. Over the years, the Tuileries Garden has undergone several transformations and renovations, reflecting changing tastes and societal needs. In the 19th century, renowned landscape architect André Le Nôtre redesigned the garden, introducing a more formal and structured layout. Later, in the 20th century, modifications were made to incorporate elements of modern landscaping and accommodate the evolving preferences of visitors. Despite these changes, the Tuileries Garden has managed to maintain its unique charm and elegance. It continues to captivate visitors with its serene ambience, stunning landscapes, and cultural significance. Whether one seeks a tranquil stroll, a moment of reflection, or a glimpse into French history, the Tuileries Garden offers an unforgettable experience that seamlessly blends art, nature, and history in the heart of Paris. In addition to its aesthetic appeal, the Tuileries Garden holds historical significance as a witness to many key events in French history. It has been the site of numerous political demonstrations, public gatherings, and even royal processions. The garden played a role during the French Revolution and witnessed the construction of the guillotine, which was used for public executions in Place de la Concorde. Over the years, the Tuileries Garden has undergone several transformations and renovations, reflecting changing tastes and societal needs. In the 19th century, renowned landscape architect André Le Nôtre redesigned the garden, introducing a more formal and structured layout. Later, in the 20th century, modifications were made to incorporate elements of modern landscaping and accommodate the evolving preferences of visitors. Despite these changes, the Tuileries Garden has managed to maintain its unique charm and elegance. It continues to captivate visitors with its serene ambience, stunning landscapes, and cultural significance. Whether one seeks a tranquil stroll, a moment of reflection, or a glimpse into French history, the Tuileries Garden offers an unforgettable experience that seamlessly blends art, nature, and history in the heart of Paris. The Tuileries Garden is not only a place of beauty and historical importance but also a hub for art and culture. Adjacent to the garden is the world-renowned Louvre Museum, which houses an extensive collection of art spanning thousands of years. The garden provides a picturesque pathway from the museum to the Place de la Concorde, offering visitors a pleasant journey through art and nature. Throughout the year, the garden hosts various temporary art exhibitions and installations, further enhancing its status as a cultural destination. These exhibitions often showcase contemporary artworks, sculptures, and installations by renowned artists, providing a dynamic and ever-changing artistic landscape within the garden. Another notable feature of the Tuileries Garden is the Orangerie Museum, located at the southwest corner of the garden. The museum houses an impressive collection of 19th and 20th century art, including the famous Water Lilies series by Claude Monet. Visitors can immerse themselves in the tranquility of Monet's masterpieces while enjoying the lush greenery of the garden through the museum's large windows. The Tuileries Garden is also a popular destination for locals and tourists to engage in recreational activities. The wide pathways and open spaces invite visitors to take leisurely walks, go for a jog, or have a picnic on the lawns. Many benches and chairs are scattered throughout the garden, providing ample opportunities for relaxation and people watching. Children can enjoy the playgrounds scattered throughout the garden, featuring slides, climbing structures, and other recreational facilities. The garden's open spaces also serve as a venue for various cultural and entertainment events, such as open-air concerts, dance performances, and outdoor film screenings, especially during the summer months. The Tuileries Garden holds a special place in the hearts of Parisians, who cherish it as an integral part of their city's heritage. It is a space where people can escape the urban hustle and bustle, find solace in nature, and reconnect with history and art. The garden's central location makes it easily accessible, attracting millions of visitors each year, both locals and tourists from around the world. In conclusion, the Tuileries Garden is a testament to the rich history, exquisite beauty, and cultural significance of Paris. Its meticulously designed French formal gardens, stunning sculptures, and tranquil atmosphere make it a must-visit destination for anyone seeking a respite from the city's busy streets. As you wander through its pathways, surrounded by the scent of flowers and the grandeur of art, you will find yourself immersed in a timeless oasis that encapsulates the essence of Parisian charm. The Tuileries Garden is a historic and iconic public garden located in the heart of Paris, France. Spanning an area of approximately 28 hectares, 69 acres, it is situated between the Louvre Museum and the Place de la Concorde. The garden's rich history, stunning landscapes, and cultural significance make it a must-visit destination for tourists and locals alike. In this essay, we will delve into the captivating story of the Tuileries Garden, exploring its origins, evolution, notable features, and its enduring influence on art, culture, and society. The history of the Tuileries Garden dates back to the 16th century when Catherine de' Medici, the queen consort of King Henry II, commissioned its creation in 1564. The garden was originally part of the Tuileries Palace, a magnificent Renaissance-style palace built on the site of a former tile factory, Tuileries, in French. The palace served as the royal residence for several French monarchs, including Louis XIV, and became a symbol of monarchical power. During the Renaissance period, the Tuileries Garden underwent significant transformations. Inspired by the Italian Renaissance gardens, it was initially designed in a formal style by landscape architect Philibert Delorme. The garden featured geometrically arranged flower beds, meticulously trimmed hedges, and symmetrical pathways, reflecting the prevailing aesthetic of the time. In the 17th century, the renowned landscape architect André Le Notre, known for his work at the Palace of Versailles, was commissioned to redesign the Tuileries Garden. Le Notre's alterations embraced the principles of French Baroque garden design, characterized by grandeur, symmetry, and perspective. He extended the garden's axis, creating a central promenade known as the Grand Allée, which ran from the Louvre Palace to the Place de la Concorde. This central axis became a defining feature of the garden and remains intact to this day. Throughout its history, the Tuileries Garden has been adorned with numerous sculptures and fountains, adding to its aesthetic appeal. Under the patronage of King Louis XIV, several masterpieces were commissioned, including the renowned statues Le Renommée and La Méditation by Pierre Le Gros the Younger. The garden also houses iconic works like The Four Parts of the World by François Girardin and The Infant Hercules Strangling the Serpents by Pierre Puget. The fountains, such as the octagonal Fountain of the Observatory and the Fountain of the Rond Point, enhance the garden's charm and provide a tranquil atmosphere. Over the centuries, the Tuileries Garden has undergone numerous redesigns and modifications, reflecting the changing tastes and needs of different eras. In the 19th century, landscape architect Jacques Hittorf made significant changes, introducing new elements influenced by the English landscape style. He created a picturesque lake, known as the Grand Bassin, and added winding paths, groves, and flower beds. These alterations offered visitors a more naturalistic and romantic experience within the garden. The Tuileries Garden holds significant historical importance as a site of political events and transformations. The garden witnessed both moments of triumph and tragedy during the French Revolution. In 1792, the royal family was imprisoned in the Tuileries Palace before being taken to the guillotine. Later, the palace was destroyed by fire during the Paris Commune in 1871. Following the destruction of the Tuileries Palace, the garden became a public space in 1883. The city of Paris opened it to the public, allowing people to enjoy its beauty and serenity. Since then, the Tuileries Garden has remained a popular destination for both locals and tourists, offering a peaceful retreat in the heart of the bustling city. The Tuileries Garden has played a significant role in inspiring artists, writers, and thinkers throughout history. Many renowned painters, including Claude Monet, Camille Pissarro, and Édouard Manet, found inspiration in the garden's landscapes and captured its beauty on canvas. The Impressionist movement, characterized by its emphasis on capturing the fleeting effects of light and color, was born in part from the artistic exploration of the Tuileries Garden. The Tuileries Garden offers a range of recreational activities and amenities for visitors to enjoy. The garden features well-maintained pathways for leisurely strolls and jogging, making it an ideal spot for outdoor exercise. Visitors can relax on the numerous benches scattered throughout the garden or rent chairs for a comfortable experience. The garden also has a playground for children and hosts various events, including art exhibitions, concerts, and cultural festivals. Preserving the historical integrity of the Tuileries Garden has been a priority for the city of Paris. Over the years, the garden has undergone several restoration projects to maintain its original design and features. These efforts have involved meticulous research, replanting of historic flowerbeds, and the restoration of sculptures and fountains. The goal has been to ensure that future generations can experience the garden's splendor as it was intended by its creators. The Tuileries Garden stands as a testament to the rich history and cultural heritage of Paris. From its origins as a royal garden to its transformation into a public space, it has evolved and adapted over the centuries, reflecting the changing artistic, architectural, and societal trends. Its meticulously designed landscapes, stunning sculptures, and tranquil atmosphere continue to captivate visitors, offering a haven of beauty and serenity amidst the bustling city. The Tuileries Garden remains an iconic symbol of Parisian elegance, an inspiration to artists and a cherished retreat for all who have the pleasure of wandering through its enchanting pathways.
هذا شعر زي ما قلت يعني واصل حد هنا بس عشان يصير ما لا ايه بس يكون شعره واصل هنا او ناعم مره شغال.
That's nothing to do with it.
City, no?